What's up with it?
What's good? What's poppin'?
Introduce yourself, let the people know who you is.
Hey man, I'm Indy Red from St. Louis, Missouri. Host, promo, marketing, management, all of the above from the Lou. What's good?
Say all of
the above. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited. Shout out to y'all. What's going on? Red in the building.
Say Red in the building.
Yes,
Host of Hot 365 Radio.
Hey, shout out to the gang, Hot 365 Radio. I'm one of the hosts, of course. Shout out to my co-host with me, Terry Mojo, the whole team. Make sure y'all go get the Hot 365 Radio app. We are everywhere on all platforms. Of course, we doing underground artists. Besides just underground artists, we doing business. If you got some community-based things going on, bring it. That's just one thing that we got going too. So, you know, I also do the Litty or Shitty music review. Shout out to Real STL Music, who had put us on their platform at one point. This was like during the pandemic. Everybody, everywhere across the damn world, nation, everybody tuned in and was jamming ever since. And we've been rolling. So, salute to y'all. All y'all. Because it was a lot of y'all that came through. They showed us some love. So, yeah. That's a piece of where I'm from, man. Just a piece.
Just a little
snippet. Snippet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We do a whole lot plus some. That's just a little bit. I'm gonna let you ask them all.
Yeah, right. You just told all my notes now.
Oh, okay. I'll let you ask them all.
But no, the Litty or Shitty reviews.
Yes. Litty or Shitty reviews. The Litty or Shitty music review show. We started that during the pandemic. When it first hit, I probably want to say probably like a little bit after April. Shoot, that's when everything shut down. Everybody kind of was like at home. And, you know, we already, at that time, I was with Broken Knife Society. Shout out to Broken Knife Society. Shout out to the whole family. Shout out to everybody in my city, my music. Much love to them. I was there just starting out with him first. So then doing that process of us doing that, you know, everything shut down. The stations kind of slowed down. You know, that's another underground station. Slowed all the way down, and shit, I was like, man, we gotta do something. Everybody at the crib. I tell you what, why not just do a review? Let's just review some music, just to do something. And when I tell you, I want to say, you know, once we started it, St. Louis picked it up so fast. Shout out to everybody from the city, county, wherever in the Midwest area. I appreciate you all. We all do, and that's why we're gonna keep it going. Y'all gonna be able to keep sending music. That's why I said I got so much shit that we gonna do. We trying to keep it rolling. 2021. It was awesome shit. I remember I think the most we reached within that month was probably 80 to 100,000 people. Salute everybody. We gonna keep that shit going. Send y'all music, man.
80 to 100,000 people in 1 month?
In 28 days. Yes.
That's good.
We did that. Shout out to y'all, like I said. Y'all was watching, so that was what's up.
Yeah. You say the think like the Real STL News gave like a boost.
Yes, Real STL Music. Shout out to them again, which is
music.
Yes, both. Right, I was gonna say both. Real STL News, Real STL Music. They reached out to a friend who also was involved with Litty or Shitty, and they also reached out to all of us. And hell, they was like, I tell you what. Y'all can go ahead and use our piece of, our platform as well, just to throw it on there and just see how it goes. So, we had a couple of people that was willing, and we just used it. We jumped on there in the midst of using our own pages, and everybody just from everywhere. And we was touching Jamaica, Africa, Canada. Shout out to Dave Fence. We to the point where we start building relationships with other review shows, not just within the states, outside of the states. That's why I said shout out to Dave Fence. Canada, he had his thing popping, and you got a lot of people within New York. It's so many people, and they came together, and Real STL, y'all did. St. Louis, we did it.
You want fold?
We did.
How you ever did somebody and gave them like a shitty review?
Oh my god! We get the reviews. It's crazy. So mind you, we getting them from all over the country. So we getting a little bit of everything. So you try to keep an open mind. We start getting ones that was just like flat out. And for me to be shitty, or for the people it may be shitty. And when I say they would go ham, I had somebody in my inbox was like, y'all wouldn't even play my shit long enough to give me time.
And you tell to settle in.
How much damn? Look, it don't take that damn long to see if the song is gonna do something. Y'all didn't play it long enough.
I ain't even heard of meaning.
Right, you supposed to wait till the end M's gonna pop, so things like that do come into play, but we always express that, hey, no matter what, hey, we are just one people, we are who we are. Hell, somebody else might be watching it, think it's going or got something jumping. So you'll be surprised who's watching and who's looking on them shows. That's why I tell people always, them underground coming up, they are the mainstream because they looking for them. That's how they become where they are today. So, shout out to them again.
Yeah. Is the Litty or Shitty Reviews just like a segment on your radio show?
We at one point we kind of added it a little bit naturally, but now we just transitioned to where we're gonna make it a bigger, just more of a major main platform to add as far as like TV. We kind of tapping into TV even more. Shout out to Travis Planet 13. He's good people. Shoot, he got so many other folks that's doing other things, that's pulling us left and right, that's wanting us to kind of come in with what they got going on. We just gonna make it let me take it back. I'm not trying. I'm going to making it to a regular show, almost Apollo style. So basically, how Apollo, they came on, do their thing, they boo, you got the dancing and leaving.
Same man.
Yeah, he's saying man, you chat. With this one, somewhat same scenario, a little more modernized, up to date, up to par. Except if you shitty, getting the boot. You gotta get the boot, So if you bold enough to come in person and you feel like, hey, it's nothing, I don't care, just be able to take the criticism. It don't matter. Mm-hmm. We're gonna give you all the opportunity to do that. Come on, do your thing. We'll let you know if it's litty or if it's shitty. Litty, we're gonna have some incentives. If it's shitty, you're gonna get the boot and go on.
Watch your way.
Yeah.
Keep trying though.
Yeah, that part.
You trying? No, they even like you say, you started your review show during the pandemic.
Yep.
They also like the versus battle. That was another thing that kind of sparked up around that time.
Yes.
During the pandemic.
Yes.
During this time, it's still going on.
It is going on. It's funny you mention that because that was something like when the versus battle did jump how it was. That's when the review shows was really moving. So that's when people kind of start being like, you know what? Because we even said something in reference to that at one point when we were doing the review shows. Was like, hell, we think that gave them a reason to be like, you know what? Let's do a versus battle and just have them online. You know what I'm saying? That's really all it is,
Basically,
That's all it is, you know what I'm saying? They just flipped it and put a whole different narrative to it. So that was lit how they did that situation. And we even took that when we were doing review shows and was doing like, hey, how about we do, when they started doing the first one, we did St. Louis versus Atlanta. Yeah. We did the same thing. It was good. It was good with LOS. And then that's when, again, all the radio stuff started transpiring and shit. We started getting real artists and they started popping.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I'm happy about that shit, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed they ain't do the Keisha Cole and Shanti.
I know, right? I know. I said they are tripping. That's what it was, and I understand the safety piece. Like we always let people know, don't get it twisted. We have our safety and precautions with everything that we had going on because we kept, again, shout out to Broken Out Society, me and Nate, my big brother Nate, we kept it pushing during this COVID piece. We kept it rolling, and he's still going strong, and then we are transitioning, but I hope they do bring it back. They just gonna have to do it the way they did it the first time, just them in two different spaces online. They just need to get this website up and going. They couldn't handle it. It was too much. That's what made them put them in one room. But yeah, they gonna get it back going. They gonna get it going.
Like you really tapped into music also. Like you involved with like a record label. Music is life.
Music is life. Shout out to the gang. Shout out to the gang. That is me, Mal, Seven Deuce. They already had it going, and I've been looking to kind of touch base and start my own piece. And hell, we've been rocking and jamming and getting some little things going here and there. Again, that's all Hot 365 Radio. Mal is managing a few artists. We also, I do manage as well. Eddie Red Management is also another piece of venture that I am tapped into, and we just looking, and all of that is all together. Music is Life, Hot 365 Radio. Red Room Show is the name of our show. That's with Terry Mojo. We just got, we've been pushing one of the artists who's Mal manages, but we also promote and market as well. Shout out to Levi Farrari. He been popping. He was here. He already been on the show. I'm late. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he already been here talking and doing his thing. So shout out to him and DGRF, the whole gang. I've been working with a few artists though. Shout out to Rajo Music. He got a whole movement.
Oh yeah, right there.
Rajo
Video.
Music. Yeah, I was.
Walk with it.
Yeah, that was
why you doing like that, man? I thought it was through my phone. You heard me?
Hey man, it was old. It was old. I don't know what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? He was looking at some old stuff. You know. But shout out to Rajo Music. The whole thing, his music series is popping. It reminded me of you know how R. Kelly got trapped in the closet and it was telling a story. His thing is basically a new modern age, just telling his story of himself and what he's been through. It's dope. It's real cool. I'm pretty sure you all will love it. Look out for it. Besides him, I did go to Vegas and I did touch down with a few other people. Shout out to my family, Success Label with Empire Records. Shout out to them, Keith and Dejuan, the All-Star. He's also an artist. I've been doing a lot of PR, radio, pushing. We've been supporting each other for actually it'll be going on a year soon. You know, we've been doing a lot. He's on NBA 2K and all kind of shit. All kind of shit. So y'all look out for him. Just tapping into a lot of people that we've been doing a lot of work with. Extending our hand, they've been extending theirs, you know, just doing a lot of networking and putting our hands in it, man. Putting our hands in trying to get everybody some exposure. So yeah, that's what we on.
Yeah, let's say what's his name? Rojo, I said right.
Rajo Music,
Rajo.
yeah.
Yeah, they like connection with Cajun City.
He is Cajun City.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got Cajun City. Yeah, shout out to Cajun City. They food is the bomb.
I'm going when I leave.
I'm sure it's like as soon as we done, I'm gonna order me some chicken Alfredo real quick. Yes, Rajo Music. He does Cajun City. He also has Shades. I don't know if y'all about Shades Bar and Grill. Don't give me the line about where it's located. I know it's out in the county. They've been doing their thing. They got a line popping out there. Shout out to his whole band. He has a whole band. The band be doing their thing. He ain't lying. I'm so glad you said so. I'm like, yes. I'm going to get some chicken Alfredo.
I'm like, man, I still go before I can. Like, man, I ain't have time.
Yeah.
So when I leave.
Yeah, so definitely, guys. That's why I say we support more. Besides just the artists, we do a lot of community, a lot of business. Everything, anything you got that's going is, you know, we want to be able to be a piece of exposure for you all, for sure.
Yeah, just speaking of exposure, you know, you hear like Lux ladies.
Oh my God, he taking
what
it
happened
back.
To it?
He taking it back. Oh shit. You know, yeah, Lux Ladies. That was right before. That was probably in the middle of, you know, I just got back home because I was staying in LA doing some work with my daughter. She made it with this. We doing little things here and there, trying to testing around with acting. And I got tapped in actually Universal Music Group. Shout out to Worldwide Music Group, Universal Distribution, Tiffany Gaines, Curtis Young, Vanessa Young. Curtis Young is Dr. Dre's son. I actually work with them. They are real cool people. I've learned a lot from them. Once I got back home, I started another venture with a couple of people in the city, and we were doing Lux Ladies, and it was cool. That was fun. Shout out to Bonnie Buns. She also had spreaded her wings and was flying. She wound up going out of town on me and was doing some more work. So we kind of been touching, keeping up and all of that stuff. But I don't know. You know, you never know. Lux Ladies might come back. That's a whole other piece of entertainment. Y'all ain't ready for that.
What exactly was it? I know y'all did like our first show at the Hookah Hideaway.
Yes, we had. We were basically it was a group of ladies, entrepreneurs, whether it be models, servers, working within the business. We were just we were doing a lot of ladies' nights, hosting our own events, and you know kept it rolling. DJ D-Woo, shout out to him. He was also a big piece with helping us get everything going. So we were just basically doing club promotion, certain spots, turning up, getting everybody going, having a good time, also offering exposure from there. So yeah, it was, you know, bringing the ladies. Yeah. The ladies. The ladies, baby, the ladies.
Are you still doing promotion? Are you doing like U-Bar and things like that?
Oh my God. Shout out to the U-Bar. That was in U-City. Shout out to my U-City family. If y'all don't know about it, you better know about it. Y'all know how that go. The U-Bar has been closed for a long time now, but actually that was a family-based bar. Started from the city. I don't know if anybody remember the city that was downtown on Washington. Started down there with them and Jay's Fangs Off and Wings. Did a whole lot. Transitioned from there. Been doing a lot of work with just, you know, y'all know I moved around. I did a lot of work serving my people, enjoying being good entertainment, you know, loving everybody. And from there, hell, we just been moving and grooving ever since. So I'm always tapping into promotion and marketing. That's just in me. If I'm showing love and we pushing, we gonna push. So that's what we do. That's what I do always.
And talk about you. Like, who is Red?
Who is Red? Red is a what is Red? Red is a multitasking, not one thing, you could never label me type of woman from St. Louis, Missouri, who is about community for sure, business, and I love music. Naturally, whatever it is, whether it's dancing, because your girl can get down, don't get it twisted. Whether it's dancing, listen to music, put music together. I'm also a band geek. Whether it's chorus style or contemporary, I can do it both. So, music, I am music. All the way around, I am music. That's why music is life, period. So
you should tap in from the promotion days, to review shows, radio, to music videos. Yeah. We're working with Universal Records.
Universal Distribution. And I really love that. And I'm just glad to kind of still be going. It's hard. I'm still not exactly where I want to be just yet, but I will say, we all pushing, thriving with the support. Shout out to the biggest support system out here, which is everybody that's been tuning in, jamming with us. Whether it be a little here, a little there, we appreciate it all the way. And this is from Hot This Is 5 Radio, from Pete James from Louisiana, FM Radio, everybody that's been showing love, man. We just gonna keep pushing and moving forward. And I appreciate y'all jamming with the kid. And my goal is to get us to the top. I would love to be one of the pillars to say, hell, I was one of the ones that helped push St. Louis or put St. Louis where it needs to be. Because, baby, we are here. And it's a bunch of us here. And stop letting them take us out of here. Tell them, nah, they going to have to come to stay. So, that's my story.
That unity, that's what we need.
That's it. Hell, we here. I'm telling you, they know we're here. When this vulture's coming in the city, and I'm telling you, they're here. You know you got something great. It's something great. So I just hope that we can find a way to build our own alliance. Build our own alliance for the city and push forward and move forward and keep being great. So that's what it is. And you heard it from Red. Heard it from Red.
Speaking of how I made a reference about the Rajo.
Yeah, Rajo.
I said right this time. Rajo. The video, how you did in the video. Like, how was your personal, like outside, like the real life, love life?
I don't have a damn love life. What love life? Ain't no love. Nah. But on some real stuff, me, single. I've been married before. A lot of people don't know that. It don't matter. Been down that road before a long time ago. Long time ago. I've been honestly single for probably you want to think probably 10 years now. Solid single for 10 years. Relationship here and there, but been very much so single for a very long time. So with me, it was just the story for me was like real interesting because I don't do video stuff. To be honest, I don't have a problem doing anything. That's why I never labeled myself. Hell, I didn't have a person. Shout out to Ayande, he airbrushed me. He done sprayed me all up. I never thought I would do some shit like that or anything. So for people to even be reaching out, like, you know what, you should try. You should come on. I think you'd be good. I appreciate it. I'm going to do my damnest to make sure it look good, at least up to par. So his story was excellent to where you can relate. That's why you see you was talking shit. Everybody was like, what the hell? Yeah. Love the story. The storyline is good. And it ain't even over with. That's what I'm telling y'all. Wait till y'all see. We got so much more to do. So much more to do. It's crazy. But it's going to be lit. Y'all going to see him on Roku, Amazon.
You said it's coming. Just pay attention.
Yes, pay attention. Just watch. You're going to see. You're going to like it too. So we're going to keep the party going for sure. So just follow Rajo Music. Like I said, it reminds you of the Trap in the Closet feel. Y'all going to like it. It's different. If you're a band person, music person, you're going to like it.
Why would you say you've been singing for I'm going to go back to that. I have. Attractive, but is it the toxic human?
You know what? I don't know. That's what I said. I didn't have a relationship. It was off and on for a long time, but it just, I don't know. I got a lot, sometimes you got to get yourself together first before you can find anybody of good compatibility for you, maybe.
Get yourself.
Get myself, get my happy first.
Yes.
Find my happy. Find my balance.
Everybody, that's good advice for everybody.
Find my happy, find my balance so I can be able to be that person for somebody. Even though I may feel like I'm ready right now, then, I could be wrong, but time waits for no man. Don't get it twisted because your girl is getting old. My birthday coming up too. Shout out to all the Aquarius, January 27th. We out here. But other than that, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. You never know. Maybe February 14th I can give me something popping. Who knows? Maybe I can do a little date service or something. Who knows? Do a little package deal. Who knows? Package some deals together. I can be the, you never know. Give you 10 minutes an hour.
I mean, it seems like just nowadays it's hard to find like love or any type of companionship that's real.
Companionship is the word. That's the companionship. You can love anybody, but you need a companion, somebody that can be able to roll with into the wheels, whether hopefully they don't fall off, but even if they do, you know what to do to keep going with one another. So that's it. Right now, companionship would be nice, but I'm kind of on a mission.
Hey, you say you grinding right now.
Yeah, I guess.
Are you working on you? At the end of the day, once you establish yourself,
then I can say, hey, I'm the woman you need. Play it what you got, what you want.
And he got to establish himself and be the man you need. Hey,
that's
don't
true.
just offer yourself.
That's true. That's true. But I think usually you kind of, once you sit down with that person and you find that balance, it should be A-okay. Nothing's perfect, but just be compatible. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, and I think I'm okay. It can be so simple. People make it hard as shit. I swear it can be so simple. I would say certain things, but then I don't want certain ladies to feel a certain way because there's no disregard to them or anybody. But me personally, I'm more of a, I don't want a Birkin. I want a business.
Hey, say it again.
I want a business.
Keep that bag, you hear me?
I just want the bag for the business.
Invest in me,
I don't want the purse bag. I want the bag for the business.
You hear me?
That's it. Help me.
Help me get my own bag.
That's it. That's right. I'm going. I got that part. Just balance me out.
You hear me?
That's it. So maybe one day. That's why I said, you never know. I might have to throw a little speed date for myself on the 14th. See what's popping.
You hear me? Tryouts. You hear me?
I don't know. Shit. I don't know. Hell, maybe I need to come try somebody else out. Shit. I don't know. We'll see. Throw something together. I don't know. But we'll see. Shit.
Yeah. So I just congratulate you. Also, like I seen you that you stopped smoking cigarettes.
Oh yeah, I used to. That's
probably why you couldn't do it. That's probably why you couldn't keep it.
No, not really. You know what? You know what's crazy? Because I know, and what's mind blowing is I agree with you. I see be the one smoking the cigarette, be like, this is the ugliest shit in the world, and still be smoking the shit off that cigarette just because it was a habit. But it was something I was able to break cold turkey, and I probably haven't touched a cigarette in like 5 years now, over 5 years. I'd say about 5 years now. That's dope. At least, so it's something, that you can do. It's possible, believe it or not. A lot of prayer, Woo, you can get it. He took me back. I'm like, oh yeah, I did. I sure in the hell did. All that weight loss went from being.
I seen you post that recently. Yeah, I'm like, dang.
Yeah, I'm a whole nother person. I probably look like a whole nother person, but yeah, it was a journey. There was one moment I felt like, you know what? Just a quick reflection, because a lot of people don't know, wouldn't have known I was ever that big, at all, but. I was, and it's the transition, so I'm happy. This is me finding my happy.
Yeah, it's good. Hey, keep going. He wasn't big, but he was bigger.
Yeah. Everybody was like, he wasn't even big. It was big to me. Shit, it was a little over the top to me. But whatever. If you want to put it, that's fine. I accept it. I appreciate the love either way it go. I know y'all love me. I'll take it.
Say with your like you say, with just that alone, like you say, finding your happiness.
Yes.
And just with everything you got going on currently right now and future, ideas. Like, what advice can you give someone who probably been through similar things?
Well, you know what? Because again, I'm still learning. Honestly, I be feeling like I can't tell y'all shit. Don't ask me shit. I don't even know my damn self. But you know, like I said, just take one day at a time. Take everything. Try to take it as a lesson and not a loss, and something that you can, you know, you're gonna continue to learn because you never know. Age is nothing but a number. It's more about your mind frame. It's more about your mind frame. Make sure you get your happy first. Find yourself happy first. Because if you ain't happy, you cannot make the next motherfucker happy if you ain't even happy with yourself. So, find your happy, take your L's as lessons, not a loss, and keep moving forward and stay motivated. That's all we can do.
One more question. Well, just we move with topic.
Okay.
The Capitol riots. How did you feel about that? Like just.
You know what's crazy? So look, last year, remember when last year, when supposedly the KKK called themselves coming to the city, right? St. Louis.
Yeah,
I was there.
Forest Park.
Yes, yeah. I was there. It was me, a good friend of mine. I ran into another good friend from STL News, AD. He was out there. So those moments right there, just to be in that little piece, just for people to feel like they have some sort of power, like, you know, like
privilege. Major
privilege. Just for me seeing it here in St. Louis, and as you all know, those who out there who are watching is not from St. Louis, it's Ferguson and all that shit. We didn't witness it all, you know, from how certain things can go on both sides. So with the whole thing with that Capitol, honestly, my mind was blown. But in the same token, it was like, shit, what did you expect? What did you expect? It's surfacing more and more. It's always been there, but now people are getting even more bold about it. Now the boldness, I'm not gonna lie, is fucking me up. That part is like, damn, like y'all really like, y'all don't care, like no,
just like for the building they went to, and for just
so ain't nobody got shot.
Response.
Ain't nobody got shot.
I mean, somebody died, but just
that was late in. I don't never want nobody to get killed. Let me say that. I'm not for nobody getting hurt physically and anything, but we all know, and this is not saying because you got all them that still feel like Black Lives Matter and all those things. Screw the Black Lives Matter movement as far as terms of just saying we are in this little pot of, you know, whatever we try to represent to prove or try to let them know how we feel as far as freedom of speech and moving around. Let's just say just the minority, period. Because, you know, when you say Black Lives Matter, some get they damn panties in the like, screw Black Lives Matter. All right, whatever. Let's take that out of it. Let's just say the minority, period. You can be a motherfucking A-rap, and I love y'all too, because, you know, I don't like to be whatever, cultural, whatever, because that's not what it is. But if you were an A-rap, for lack of a better word, or one of us, African-American, thugged out, running up to their steps, on them steps, baby, you ain't gonna make it to them steps.
Right.
My black woman hit a turn and got killed for turning around.
Making a U-turn.
For turning around. So that right there, it says a lot, and that's
what I'm saying. It's the response to it. Like,
it's the
for them to be able to get so deep into the building. Yes.
It's how they reacted towards them or allowing them that you all allowed them to enter the building. What make them
like where was the National Guard?
Yeah, like what make you all feel so protected or feel as if they're not as much of a danger than we are? As the next person, which again lets me know and should let the real people know how much power we got as a people, because the minority, they're afraid of us, baby, know that. They're gonna shoot down what they're afraid of. They're afraid of us, and right there should let you know how much power you have. We just need to channel it, find it, and let them turn up their own shit. If they feel like that's theirs, go turn that shit up, whatever. And we just need to figure it out as a people, as we are doing. I'm proud of us, to be honest. I know it ain't perfect.